So earlier this stream, I just built the Magnamon model kit from Bandai, the Digimon Figure Rise Standard model kit line for, well, they're different models. Bandai is also the ones who do the Gundam model kits. This is the Magnamon. The only stickers I applied were the eyes. Aside from that, I didn't apply any of the other stickers. Like for the thumb, there's supposed to be white on the thumb, but I didn't do it. And then there's also on the back of the ankles here, that is supposed to be like gray, dark, but they didn't do the color separation for that specifically. Overall, I think it's a pretty good kit. Took me 2 to 3 hours to build, so roughly the same time as a Gundam high grade. And roughly, I would say the same kind of quality and detail. Articulation raises his arm fairly high. Not bad. You can turn this gold separate from the elbow. So you've got quite a bit of freedom for the for the posing or posability, at least for the arm there. The legs, we do get 90% or 90-degree twisting, which is standard, at least. It's better than not having 90-degree. The skirt armor is on a ball joint, so it's got decent amount of maneuverability. The front of the skirt armor is solid in place. Torso articulation, head articulation, it can chicken neck. Let's show that off. Chicken neck. Aside from that, ankles extend to about there, which is pretty good for ankles, honestly. Tilts up. Does it roll? I believe slightly, because it's on... No, it does not want to angle the feet to the sides as easily as Gundams do, but you do get a fair bit of forward. How is the back? The tail seems to get in the way of the back, but he can do the splits. He can't do the side splits very much. Stand it up. Okay. It's hard to... Let's see. Where's flat on the ground? Really? To have feet flat on the ground, you kind of gotta... You kind of got to angle it. You can't... With this one, you gotta figure out different... Oh yeah, the leg here does have pretty good articulation. This ball joint turns as well as moves up and down. You don't get a whole lot of the side. Oh, you get more than I thought. That's not bad. How easy was he compared to the last one? The last one was of the same Digimon model kit line, which took me about 2 hours, so roughly comparable in difficulty to build. Honestly, these aren't as challenging to build as they may seem. Start off with, I would recommend, even if you're not into Gundam, look into the first grade kits for like any model kit, and that would be a good place to start off with getting into it, seeing how difficult it is to actually build a model kit. Fun fact, those are actually meant for like 3-4-year-olds, I think, or 3rd or 4th graders. I can't remember. It's for a young age, so it's actually pretty simple. Also, the tail has pretty decent articulation. You can do a lot with this tail. What that tail do though? I like keeping it in the down position. He also has a pin in the back for a stand, a Gunpla stand. He doesn't have one under his legs like most Gundam model kits do. A lot of them these days do have that hole in the bottom for a stand to sit on. But there's also attachments that are like a 4-pronged thing that sit on the stand to actually let the model kit stand. Overall, fun build. I would definitely recommend it if you are a fan of Digimon Season 2, which I am. I think it cost me like $30 Canadian, rounding up. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me check the box. Oh, $22 Canadian at my local store. 45 apparently before reduced price. I don't know. But typically the Figure Rise Standard, which is this type, are lower cost model kits which have lower detail, which makes sense. The Figure Rise Standard Amplified are higher detailed ones. I would have to leave the room to go get my other model kits to actually show off the difference in the details. It's honestly not too expensive for what you get out of it, because it takes the time to build your model kit, and then you not only have that model kit built and the fun of building it, you've got a posable figure, a posable statue, or a toy, however you want to use it. It's your thing. As for a rating, I don't know. I would give it 4 out of 5 Digi-Destined crests. Yeah, let's go with that one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more content, and if you want to join the community, feel free to check out the Discord. I love to voice chat in there, so if you want to ever talk, I'm usually available. Well, in the afternoons.